Hello to those of you who are here. Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. I'm just going to wait for a few more people. Please, if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section. Please like as well. Guys, I really want you all to come in all your trolls. I mean, all your, however we want to classify it. Please come in and like and share. Vivian V. All right, okay. So this live stream, it's not the one you can call in, but you can leave your comments in the comment section. Okay. We have a call-in show later tonight, but this is one of, you might not know this, Vivian. This is one of the, like one of the long kind of saga thing that's been going on Facebook for a while. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube for a while. So um I've just not had the chance to come on in. But with that being said, my name has been called, not in a bad way, and actually I must say kudos to those who are actually standing up, and that person will be Gloria Media. Um, yeah, so obviously for those of you who are new here, my name is Wemimo. Okay, I'm a mom of five, and I'm also known as TMO5 Kanduko, and I'm a respectable nurse. Okay, so I think there's a lot of people here now. Hello, Mary Sugar, welcome. Please, if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section, and please like and share, like and share to all the rats in the streets, and the rat on the street, like and share to those in the village. Let them hear. Keku legbo ko sofun toko. Let the rat at home hear and tell the rat wait there for bush. So that is what I want you guys to do with this video for me. So I don't like the reflection of these glasses. So obviously in the past few more, hello Rose Shamaki, I guess you're new here, welcome, and please like. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap. So we used to have a Nigerian reactors community, and it consists of about maybe 4 or 5 of them that I watch, and I respect them in their own spaces. And for me, prior to me doing the things I do on my channel now, obviously I address, like I analyze lots of stories happening anywhere in the world or all over the world. So I used to refer to myself as a seasonal reactor, which means that I don't necessarily react to every story I see. It could be about another YouTuber, it could be another content creator somewhere. I don't necessarily react to everybody. I just kind of like react to things that I felt like, or stories I felt like I could relate to. That was basically what I used to do then. So, and even if most of those videos that I reacted to, when it comes to like YouTubers on the street of YouTube, they are still on my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I would love you to go to my live stream or to any of my videos. Hey, TDM Empire, how are you? How have you been? Long time no see. So I would love for you to, maybe if you have the chance, take your time to go watch some of those videos, and please let me know at any time or during the video. Drop a comment. Hello, Abby, how are you? It's sunny here too in Glasgow. You don't go feed the shakara for me, Abby. We have sun in Glasgow today. I'm actually going to finish doing this live stream and I'm going to go window shopping. I just want to go and feed my eyes to see what's out there. So, like I said, I was saying, I refer to myself as a seasonal. So it will be sunny. Yes, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So I used to refer to myself as a seasonal reactor. That is, I don't necessarily jump on every story I see when it involves YouTubers or content creators here on YouTube. See, that was prior to what I do now on my channel. Okay. So apparently there's been a lot of going on back and forth, and yes, my name has been called, not in a bad way actually. My name has not been called in a bad way. And I respect a lot of content creators here on YouTube. The ones I watch, and there are some that I really don't gel for them. Okay. And with that being said, so obviously there was a lot of incidences in the past 2 3 years on YouTube concerning a certain family. I'm not going to be naming names, but the way I'm going to describe them, or the way I'm going to talk about it, you probably know them. Okay, so certain family, please like this live stream as well. who obviously who came out here, and obviously the story wouldn't have made it to YouTube if they've not taken advice given to them. So I did made a few videos, a few live interview, live session, live streams, and everybody had a lot of things to say. And Noah, when I do reactions, I try so hard not to insult people, but if the video I am reacting to has something to do with me, and I was insulted or I've been insulted in a way, trust me, I'll bring the insult to you. Lojupali, like I'll bring the insult to you in dozens, okay? And I will not shut. I will throw all manners out of the window and I will insult you back. So with that being said, proud to me reacting to the videos of some of these families who brought their stories online, and to the person who came to do sanitization on the street of YouTube, all of them, all of their cohorts. So I don't think I've ever done any interview, I mean, any live stream or any video where I've insulted them. For me, I've always stand up against the unjust. If I see you doing something and you've been called out, maybe in a certain video, which is what some of those reactors that you watch used to do, and they'll call you out, but you're obviously still going on about it and you're not changing, then I will bring my own. All right, Rose, no worries. I will come on here and obviously, share other ideas as to how maybe the way they've brought about the reaction, you don't like it, but then you've not complained about not liking it. But often the thing I often do is that when I see those videos, I'll come out here and I know laid bare and tell you how it is. And like I said, the truth is bitter. Some of us we don't like. Hello everybody, I'm not ignoring you. The truth is bitter. We don't like telling ourselves the truth, and there are lots of dingbats. There are some people, just because you like somebody, because of your belly infrastructure, you refuse to tell the people you are following blindly about how they've messed up, or about what they've done that they should actually not have done. And that is where I step in. Like, nobody on this street fits me, okay? Nobody, not una favorites, not una mama, or whatever you want to describe them. Not any of them actually could pay for my hair costs, not to talk of feeding me, not to talk of even buying me or paying my mobile phone contract. None of them is worth it. And I'm going to say it from now till as long as I remain on the street of YT. And for the fact that this recent whatever has been going on, eh, right now, see, I no get mi ò lépo lójú. I no get wetin dem dey call am. Please, people who are Yoruba, how do they call mi ò lépo lójú? Nothing dey cover my eyes. This time around, I'm not, like, I don't care who you are on the street of YouTube. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. So like I said, all of those videos that have happened in the past, I've done reactions on them. And yes, I have actually found my face on thumbnails of some faceless reactors. So for those faceless ones, I'm not going to actually talk about them, because you need to come to me, the way I'm coming out right now. You need to come out that way and address me. And when you come out to address me, please make sure you put your fire on your head, because when you do so, I'll now readily come here to come and help you to carry that fire and put it down. So me coming out right now is to come here and call out the ones who actually have names, who actually have faces. So shout out to Gloria Media. And she's been giving them woto. And yes, my name's been called a few times. In fact, let me first of all address the story of Irene Ikeja. So I think I was on a live stream that I was watching a live stream that Choice TV did, and shout out to Choice TV as well. You're a lovely woman, and I know I went to Germany. I came to visit you. There was no there was no vlog. People were like, Bandigos called me out, but yeah, that trip to Germany, it was just for me to, like, refresh myself. It was not for me to do any vlogging. And obviously that was the first time I was visiting somebody I met on the street of YT, and I didn't want to start shoving camera in her face, because I really wouldn't know how she would feel with me, carrying cameras everywhere around her children, knowing that she's healing from a broken relationship and stuff like that. So I just didn't want to overstep the boundary, which was why I really didn't feel like, that was why I really didn't feel like I want to vlog. Okay, there's going to be many more visits. Okay, I know where she stays now, so there's going to be many more visits, and yeah, we will do lots of content. So that was the first visit ever that I'm making, I mean, that I did to go visit somebody that I met on the street of Whitey. So I just want to make sure that I maintain boundaries. I don't want to overstep my boundary with her. Hence why I was not shoving camera. Even for me, I was not really comfortable wanting to shove camera in her face. And I hope she will understand. Hopefully she watch this video back. So like I said, um you can go watch all of these live stream if you have the chance. Those one we don't get um data, I'm sorry, but if you have data, please go watch. And like, for me, I take corrections, okay, but go watch those videos that I've reacted on. If there's anywhere where I have either directly insulted any of them or indirectly insulted any of them, or I've actually caused their family, the way they have come out here in the midst, or in the likes of clearing YouTube, in the likes of clearing the gutter in front of their papa's house. So with that being said, me being called out, like I said, I want to start with the case of this Irene, like this Irene Ikeja. I've never watched that video before. I've never heard of her before. I do not know her from anywhere. And I think it was about a week ago that I saw a video of her and I watched it and I was like, why is this woman crying? So I watched it and I was like, Nigerian men again. So it was not until when I started, I think it was about maybe a week after, or almost a week and a half after, that Choice TV came out on social media to talk about it. And she was like, that this lady has lots of favorites on YouTube. Why has none of them come out here to at least lend a voice to her tears? Yes, Abby, I went there to show her love, and that's amazing. Absolutely. So, Choice, and I actually agree with Choice that, you know what, that this person has a favorite. Why is it that all of our favorite on the street of Whitey, and you and I we all know who our favorite is? For me, like I said, I don't know this Irene before. I've never watched any of our videos. I've never gone on any of our videos. So apparently, when Choice came out to talk about it, Choice used the opportunity to, like, to offer help. And also, like I said, for me, when it comes to children, especially for single moms, there's a soft spot in my heart for single moms, because when I was having my children here in Glasgow, it was a single mom who I did not know from anywhere that stood by me when I was having my children. She would go shopping, she would buy me food, and till tomorrow I will never forget her. Even when at some point her being a part of my life was actually causing issues in my marriage, I still was not going to let her go. So I have a soft spot in my heart for single parent, because you do not know how they end up being a single parent. And this story of this single parent, this single mother in my life, if I tell you what happened that made her become a single parent, you guys will like, oh, that mom of five, I understand why you're sticking to her. So that's another story for another day. So for me, I have a soft spot in my heart for single parents, especially those who have younger children. And I know how Nigeria is right now. So Choice TV came out to, to advocate for our support, and I was like, no, I'll willingly chip in as well if she's willing. That even there, we didn't even know the name of her husband. We don't know where her husband. I was like, come, me, I just need his name, and I have people in the US that will be able to, like, what, sir, ma, could you find out the city where this man is from? That was all I was asking for, you know. So as time goes on, the lady came out to say no, she's happy for Choice to help her. And I also, hello UK family, and I also chip in my widow's mite. Even the widow's mite I chipped in, if I convert it to pounds, it's not a lot, but obviously in naira, it's a lot of money. I was happy doing it. And if I have to do it again, I'll gladly do it. It was even after then that I watched a couple of other videos that they were like, allegedly, that this lady that Choice TV is helping used to be a moderator of some of our favorites who came to clean the street of YouTube. And I was like, that does not concern me. For me, that's just an hearsay. Okay, House of Good, welcome. That was an hearsay. If I'm going to come drag you, I need to use my eyes to see that thing they said you wrote about me. And there's another person who actually is supporting Irene, also, who is also working alongside Choice TV to support Irene. I have seen her comments about me on one of those stupid, crazy live stream their Mama for Oka did. And while I was in that live stream with Choice, I could see her comments. I could see how she was saying thank you to other people who said, oh, they've chipped in their widow's mind. She saw my comments. Choice TV kept calling my name. The guilt in her could not make her acknowledge my name in that comment section. Guys, and this is the first time I'm speaking about it. This person knows herself really well. She knows herself, and Abby, you probably know the person. And a few of you watching will probably know this person. I was on that live stream that night when Choice TV was sharing their account details of this Irene Ikeja. And yeah, lots of people were like, oh, I've just sent some money. And I could see this person comment saying, oh, thanking those people. And also, obviously, I don't think I dropped a comment to say, that I've dropped a pen, that I've done my own. I'm not sure now. But obviously, I sent the receipt of the money I sent to Choi, because she said that people should send proof, and I sent my proof. And that was when Choi was like, oh, that Momo5, this is big, oh, this is that. So I'm sure Momo5 went, I'm sure Choi TV went on about my name for like about 5 minutes. And this person, like I said, I've seen her comment 3 to 4 times underneath the one who came to clear the street of YT. I've seen her comments several times about me. I just said, like, no, I'm not going to drag her, because she's never been to any of my videos to come drop comment, because if she does, I swear to God, I don't care. I will drag her, and you guys know me. Yes, she was underneath the video, one of the live streams of the she was underneath. She was like two or the three, maybe 3 live streams that she did that I was watching on the in the background. I saw her comments. So, like I was saying, back to Choice TV's live stream. So she was physically thanking, like, tagging people, saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because of make we enter them. TD Empire, me as I come, so now the go ahead, I won't come give person we won't drag them, especially the ones we get face. So, she couldn't acknowledge my name. And for me, I've not done what I've done for her, because I don't have business with her. People, when they start suffering the consequences of what they've done, that is when they'll come out and start asking questions that, oh God, what did I do? Because God will fight some battles silently. And some people will suffer and they will not know why they are suffering. So I did my bit for that, and people were like, oh, it was the same Irene allegedly that she was one of the moderators when anti-fake certificate was doing her stuff. And I'm like, well, I did not see any of those videos. I did not see any of those comments. So I'm not going to, because of that, withhold whatever I think I have to support her. Hence why I continued. So with that being said, so Choice TV, they want to drag this woman for her good heart. So why did the said lady Irene did a video almost a week and a half, and nobody around that circle could come out and say, oh, let me support this woman. They rent her wrong boss. TD Empire, you need to come and see what they did last year or even year before. Yeah, exactly, always did. So why did none of the people in her surroundings or in her environment who knows her or whom she gravitates towards, why did none of them come up to YouTube to come and say, my sister, oh, this is going on with her, this is going on with her, can we do? None of them, because they not get liver. They not get liver. See, if it is not something they would benefit from, you will never see them sit down behind their camera. You will never see them. It is the likes of them that wanted to share information of where they did their IVF and they were selling address. So your blind followers following you, praying for you to conceive. Now, God now did it for you, that you're able to conceive through IVF, and people are now coming to you saying that, oh, they need details, and you're asking them to pay money. Please tell me, like, make it make sense. Like I said, they will not come out here to offer support if there is nothing inside of it for them to benefit from. So that case to the side, Choice, you can keep doing what you want to do. Like I said, on this street, anybody that I offer whatever help to, I'm only doing it because Choice came out to advocate for that person. If nobody comes out to advocate for them, me, I will sit down and I'll be watching. I'll be using it for entertainment. But because Choice came out, like, I hold Choice in high esteem a lot. So for the fact that she came out, even through our own faces, she came out here to say, oh, please help this person, please help this person, I felt moved. And because I knew that this lady in question has younger children, so I felt like, no, it would be crazy if that was somebody that I know who have younger children and men. We all know the kind of madness that goes on in some of our African men, their head. We all know. So I was like, no, I'm just going to do my thing. So yes, Gloria Media called me and said, oh, if I ever see somebody's any of these people's thumbnail. So these people that Gloria called out, I have never watched their videos. TDM, I need to. No, TDM has always been on YouTube, but I think she was away for a while. Choice, I will drop my number for you to call in. Let me drop my UK number, but it's only via WhatsApp. Or let me drop the number. Let me quickly drop the number before I get into it. +44737767. So I have dropped the only calls via WhatsApp only. I've dropped my number. Call me via WhatsApp only. So, like I said, anybody who wants to drag these people, let me start again. So these people that Gloria is calling out, I've never watched their videos. You people has never recommended any of their videos to me. It was not until when I saw all the messages that Gloria has been tagging them, I decided to come and I decided to click on a couple of them. So there's a post on Gloria Media's page, on post. She tagged 3 people. So the other one, I know that one very well. Hello, Choice, you're on speaker. You're on speaker. I've never recommended any of their videos to me. It was not until when I saw. You're on speaker. I'm using my wireless speaker, so carry on.
Hello, sister, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You are on speaker.
Okay, good morning, my
Good morning, my beautiful sister. How are you and the boys?
Thatmumof5. God bless you.
Amen.
I've been from the beginning. I've been watching.
And,
the part that touched me was when you said how much you love me, and because of me, that's the reason why you came out to donate for Irene.
Yeah,
Mama, it's your nature to be like that. It's not because of me. You do it all the time. I know, even outside social media, you're somebody that always stands for humanity.
Yeah.
I know behind social media, I will call you, I'll say, somebody like this get problem, or you will come together and do it together.
Yeah.
Please, I beg you, my queen, let me tell you something, If we count our blessing, you will see what God has done for us.
Absolutely.
Everything we do for humanity, and if we stand for against injustice, is a count to us and a blessing to us, to our 14th generation.
Absolutely.
Please, my queen, I beg you, we shouldn't regret standing up for this lady.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yes, I know. I understand you. I understand how you feel. Like maybe they are trying to drag me into something. Maybe they are trying to downgrade the work. No, the work I did through my channel was from God. Even if you count yourself to be my enemy, it's something I will still do for that person.
Yeah.
I'm just born to do this thing. Please, my queen. Please.
Absolutely.
Like I said before, I told somebody that called me yesterday. The person called me more than 30 minutes. Trying to encourage me, like beg me and everything. I told the person that this drama is not going to affect anything. Behind the closed door, we are doing something. I said, only if Irene come out to say that we should stop advocating for her, that is when I will stop. For now, she hasn't. She's aware of the petition. She's aware of so many things.
Yeah.
And even if Irene did not ever come out to say, thank you, Choice TV, I will not even... it's not a problem, because we have done the part of God, and God will surely reward. The only thing is that we should be happy that we stand up for humanity, and we stand up for a fellow woman like us. And I know that through God using us, through your donation, through everyone that donated, and through everyone that supported emotionally and also physically, I know God Almighty will bless us.
Amen.
And I'm so happy that Irene is feeling much better. My
Thank
sister,
God for that.
no regret in this.
I don't have any regret.
I know how you feel. I know everything. But that part, I beg, just leave am for God. Continue doing your show, the one you want to talk about, do it. But that part, continue just the two one.
Absolutely. I've moved on from it anyway.
Problem. I beg. No, we don't focus on helping this young lady. This lady, where please say, no, don't focus on her. Because of the little children, let us focus on helping her. Forget the noise around, my queen. Continue with your show. May God bless you.
Amen. No worries. Thank you for phoning in. Thank you so much for calling in. So I'm just gonna go on to obviously I've already moved on from that part anyway. So yeah, so Gloria don't they drag all of them. And Gloria, thank you so much, my baby sister. How are you? Welcome. So she tagged 3 names on her post. I know of one, okay, and that one has been dragging me till. So I don't have anything to sit down because she's in the dark. She will remain in the dark. And like I said, if she really want to address me, she will have to come face to face like this, and she go carry a fire for head. And me, I go up and put her down. So the other 2 that Gloria tagged. So like I said, I've never seen their videos. I've never been recommended their videos. So I decided to go tag on the, I decided to tag, click on the tag. And hey ho, the one they called baby whatever, she has a face. And I want to say to you, so I kind of like, there's actually a lot of my videos or my pictures on a page. So there's one called the baby funky. Well, I don't know. It's Gloria that knows how to call these names very well. And the other one called that something gist whatever. I think that gist whatever. She's already dragged me before when Abu Mama came out here, and I said came out to say something in regards to Abu Mama. She dragged me, and I went there to drop a comment that come me that I'm giving people money. Nobody forced my hands. But if you're going to shade the person that came out to advocate for you, then I'm going to have a problem. And yes, because of that, this person, when I have spare, I've always known, let me give this person something. So so these two people that Gloria mentioned on her post, they actually quite have a lot of my pictures on their channel. And I will say, let me start with that. So there's one where obviously I went on to Obodo Imbo's TV and I discussed how domestic violence has impacted my life as a child. And there are lots of people that Gloria, you're laughing. So like, look at you. You want to advise me. At some point, she goes on to say, like she has lots of my like I said, if you have this face on your Instagram, on your page, Gloria, this is my permission to continue to drag them with their bra. Because right now, I don't give 20 fucks about any of them. So one told me that from my picture on a post on our videos that me, I need God and therapist. Now your papa that need therapists, your papa and your mama and everybody in your generation, let them start with therapists first. Because like I said, if then they beat you for your husband house, you go better make you come out. And also, one was telling me she wants to advise me on how to train my children. Are you mad? Are you actually okay? Are you okay? No, guys, I don't want to body shame. But as it is now, like I said, the scale don't come off from my eyes. The scale don't come off from my eyes. So like they kind of like add all of my picture and I'm like, come for this face alone, now content for all of now. So if you have my face, those two of you that I've mentioned, if you have my face on your page, Gloria, this is my permission for you to drag them to their entire generation. Drag them by their bra. If possible, see that their nipple, twist it till it falls off their chests. Because you all will come out here because of your belly infrastructure when all of those crazy ones were doing nonsense were cleaning of the YouTube. I was just keeping quiet because my time, I said to people then that my time is money. Do you know how much I earn per hour when I'm not at work? When I'm not at work, do you know how much I earn per hour? So I don't have time. Like I said, I don't have time to go and be watching their useless videos because it had no meanings to my life. And all of these people as well, it is the likes of Vivian TV, Vicky's Corner, Banigos. I get update from them because those ones, they do the video sharp. You enjoy it, like you enjoy watching it. But those people that are talking, their miserable lives would not make their videos even interactive, talk more that you want to sit there and laugh. You can't even laugh to their videos, but all these previous reactors, like I said, Vicky's Corner, Vivian, Banigos, you watch their, and you will laugh. So going by all the screenshots, because I took a screenshot of all the videos, they have my name on their channel. So this is one from one of them saying that their father and their mother needs therapy and God. And one also said, obviously, she tagged me, she has my name, she has me and Summer Cool's picture. I did not watch that video because it's not worth my time. And there's another one, she said that how God fought for their mama who is running from court case now. Person will get money and person will get belle. Court case, don't worry. You get belle, no be for hand and leg, you get belle. Your court case, if that 20 years, your court case will be there for you. Go and answer your court case because you've made mouth say you get money. So person will get money, they run for case. And if you get belle, you don't get belle for hand, you don't get belle for leg. Go answer your case. So she has a post there for me with my face on it. Like I'm saying now, because I'm doing it because she has my face as thumbnail on our videos. Hence why I'm out with this video that come. Anybody who want to drag them, this is my go ahead for you to go and drag them. Because they have a face. They get face. We know how they look. So hence why I'm coming out. So if it was that faceless one, I don't have a word for that one. Okay? I don't have a word for that one. Also, like I said, that's one. Advising her family. She did advise her mother and her papa, not me. She also did another one. That mom of 5 warned her husband about DV. I they help you. I they give you the tips where they use. I they help you. Maybe your husband they beat you for house. You know won't talk. Talk now. Oh. If your husband they beat you, wink your left eye twice. Wink him like that so we know how to help. So that me and Choice we know how to come back and help you. If then they batter you, come out and let us know. And also there's more. Enough is enough for their papa and their mama. So with this thumbnail that I'm showing you, I'm sure you guys will know who these pages belong to. So that's another of me, my face as thumbnail. The face of where this will say that always with a tight face. I get tight face now. Your mama face I carry. I mean now your papa face I carry. I mean now your great grandma face I carry. Because some of you on this street of YT to be laughing with you, it's not easy for. We should not even be laughing with some of you. But now money where we find coming to they make cost like they make somebody like me come they laugh with you. And I even laugh now and I thought I tight face. A tight face, it does make your papa election no stand. So she has me there. And this is to you that has my face. She has me there as well. Obviously, she's fighting for her favorites. And in her favorites, they don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry. Again, she dragged me put as a reactor with Banigos and the rest. Again, call me. She thought, say, I don't even know what they was. She was like, oh, let's get it started. When should they get started with your mama and your papa? This time around, nobody they enter house again. Those ones who don't enter house, this is my invitation for them to come out. Because your favorite came here saying that she wants to come and clear the streets. And I'm of the opinion that you cannot drop anything on social media and you ask people not to react to it. So we're going to, in fact, that will be another case that we're going to be talking tonight about that lady who shared the case of how her husband lied to her about obviously bringing his daughter, not knowing that. Obviously, that story. Go and turn on your notification so you don't miss it. If you come up here, you say you're a content creator, right? You do stuff and people, another Red Sea for you to Choice, nobody go demarcate this Red Sea. Nobody go demarcate. No Moses or who demarcate Red Sea again. Nobody go demarcate this Red Sea. So if you drop something on YouTube or on social media, you cannot gag people not to say anything or not to have an opinion. For the fact that you've dropped it, you should have tough skin. Okay? Now, if at all this thing that people have been saying about you don't really want them to talk about it, you can actually contact them. All of these people, they are on social media, on Instagram, their emails are there. You could have emailed them and say, oh, please, I understand the fact that you're a reactor, but could you please not? It's a different case if you have contacted them not to talk about you. But then you drop all the shenanigans, you throw your husband, you turn your drunkard husband onto the street of YouTube to come and react, and you expect people not to talk. You they whine me. According to Very Dark Mans, you will learn, and you learn in a really hard way. So, like I said, all these people with my faces on their thumbnails, like I said, I've never watched their videos. It was the likes of Banigos, Vivian, Vicky's Corner when they bring the reactions. That's when I watch, and it's always fun to watch. I have never ever watched their video, but now, henceforth, I see my face on your channel in a negative light. I swear to God, I would drag you like your papa generation generator. I don't want to care what you're talking about me. And maybe this is me saying that I do not give you permission to talk about me. So this is year 2025. We don't talk. We are not friends. We are not alliances. We are not whatever. And you carry my picture or you carry my video, you want to come and talk about me. I swear to God, let me see my face on any of your thumbnails again. This is to those of you who have face, who I know you. I know how you look. You be Oyibo Pepe. You be Tomato Ijose. How they call them. You have a face. So I know who I'm going to be referring to. I know how I'm going to refer to you. I know how I'm going to quantify you. Okay? So if you talk, say, ori eyi, ori egbale, talk about me. Or let me see my picture on as a thumbnail on your channel. I don't want to know what you're talking about. Exactly, Gloria. Two can play the game. I don't care. Like I said, Bella infrastructure will not make them talk the right thing. Will not make them, because like I said, when I come on to do reactions here, I try so hard. I know how deeply words could hurt. And I'm the kind of person that I take words to heart a lot. So for me to come out and use words in a wrong way towards people, maybe that person has said something to me, or refer to something about me that I find offensive or I find sensitive, then I'll come here and talk about it. But go and watch all of my other videos I've done about all of their stupid favorite they said they have. I have not insulted any of them. I have not called anybody Emeregume and Bamu. I have not likened somebody to a dead body. I have not come out here to mock somebody and say, oh, now your husband left you. Let's see how you're going to cope. Blah, 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 this. Blah, 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 that. I have never done that. And you that your husband left you, it's no freaking big deal. Marriages collapse. Relationship collapse for various reasons. And we all have different, like, what's the call? What's that my word again? So people have different reasons why they want to remain in a marriage. And because they are not wanting to remain in a marriage does not mean that now you want to shame somebody. Shebi that's so then drag Gloria and I say all the apology where Gloria did, they know apology. Like, how is it your business? I apologize today, tomorrow I carry my apology, I know they apologize again. Now me get my word, now me come here come apologize, and now me toss I know they apologize again. Shikena, how is that a freaking big deal? How is that a freaking big deal? You come out here to shade somebody, you go broke shame, you go dining table broke shame person, she don't get dining table for a house. So having a dining table in your house is your highest achievement. Living in a pink mansion or red mansion or brown mansion is your achievement. When your mates are doing better things, nobody likes of them won't come sell IVF information for here. And you come out and do stuff like that, and you expect people not to have opinions. Gloria myself broke. They should come and broke shame me. I be nurse, they'll call me nurse Eliza. Even if I be nurse Eliza for Nigeria, you no go fit pay come my clinic. You no go fit pay to come carry paracetamol for my clinic, even as nurse Eliza. Abby said, as a woman, why are you shaming another woman? Exactly. Come here, come and look at the lifestyle of Oyibo people. Oyibo woman go leave man today. Let's say today na Tuesday. She leave man today for Tuesday. She don't enter club on Friday, carry man go house. Oyibo man or woman go leave woman or relationship today, Monday. Friday, she don't enter club, go carry another man, then they go house together. Now you people like you wait there for with your pot will be like that pot with some bricklayers they use for village. You go come here, come they drag people. Say a person no get dining table. A person did this, person did that. I beg, without your pot where they always they see where they be like say enter where I see that pot, I won't vomit. Like now, I don't freaking care about any favorite anyway. Nobody's my favorite on this street. And yes, maybe some of you might know who my favorite is. Like I said, when I see any injustice on this street, I will come out and speak about it. And in the terms of the favorite I said I have had my own personal moment with them. Like, you know what? If this happens, just let it go. And for the fact that I've done that, if this person refused to say no, I am not. If they come at me, I'm going to come at them. Who am I to hold her? Who am I to hold her? Because at the end of the day, you need to walk in her shoes to know how you're going to react. If you've never, ever walked in anybody's shoes on this street, then you can go ahead and drag them. A woman whose husband left her, if you've never walked in her shoes, you won't know how it hurts. Okay? You won't know how it hurts. I'm going to recommend. TDM Empire says, as a woman, shaming another is not a good thing at all. You don't know what will happen to you. Exactly. Maybe they thought they are all married now. One in heaven. One in heaven. Me, I don't pray that marriage breaks. So, but if it breaks, just don't come out here, because I swear to God, I'll be the normal person to come and drag you. You want to shame a woman? You're like, you where you're married, you where you should be, yes, say you're married, this is that. Like, how is that your freaking business? Like, guys, Me remembering all of these things is just making the annoyance in me. Like, why are some people dead on, like, when you see things, I don't even see all those blind, all those brainless people following them. I don't know how they think. I don't know how their brain is being wired. We read book past each other, and we don't see life past one another. So hence why, when the way I think, it's going to be different from how those brainless people think about the things they say. Okay. So somebody came out here to come and help a woman. You started dragging her. Like, you wait to say, hey, no. What have you done? What did you do? Rather than drag the person who's come out here to help somebody, what did you use your own page for? How have you championed helping her? But you've not done anything. You just come here to come and whine like a lunatic. See, as Nurse Eliza, help me carry that lunatic, help me tie him down. Marriage is not an achievement. I understand marriage is beautiful if you meet your compatible partner. Marriage is beautiful. And yes, there's no marriage where there's no gbasgbos. Yes, there's no marriage where they don't bicker, where they don't argue, where at times husband go vex, wife go vex, carry back, come out for house. There's no marriage that will tell me that they've not experienced such. And if such marriage ends, they tried. There's no point holding on to a relationship that's going to cause you heartache, that's going to make you sick. There's no point holding on to it. So if just because you know of that person's secret, you now thought it is in your own place to come out here and talk and drag the woman, like cover your face in shame. So those two of you with my names on your thumbnail, let me see. Like I said, today is what is today's date? I bet today is the 11th of April. Henceforth, let me see my face on your thumbnail. Let me see my face on your thumbnail. I don't need to go and open another channel, because to grow another channel, people will want to get entertained if you go and open another channel. But while I'm going to be dragging you, I want to make money out of it, because at the end of the day, I want to change my car. My car needs changed. Yes, and the car that I want to buy now, it's not cheap. So I'm going to use this page to come and drag whoever. Let me see my face on your thumbnail. Henceforth, today is the 11th of April. I'm going to read your comment, guys. And if anybody wants to phone in, the number is in the comment section. Let me see if I can pin it. The number is in the comment section. I'm just going to take a few more calls, okay? Like I intentionally not do this on StreamYard, because YouTube can process this really quick. Guys, if you scroll up to the comment section, you see my number there. I just want to be here for an hour and then I'll be out. Okay. But Gloria, you have my permission. You have my full support. Now you be. Drag them. Drag them with their slacking bra. Drag them with their bra. Okay, drag them with their bra. I don't know how to pin the comment, but yeah, the comments is in the comment section there. So if any of you wants to phone in, let me read your comment. So to the Empire, Gloria Media said, "In a favorite chop person $400. Nobody talk. Oh, I'm ready, Sha, with evidence." What me just continue? Say choice now. Choice is starting to come back to give us small diazepam. So Gloria, we go take your own, do oxycodone plus diazepam together. We go knock them together like that, so they carry body, they flow. Now so we go do them. Now so we go do them. Choice TV said, "My marriage end. Them set ring light say their prophecy don't come to pass." While I be like, Choice is a single mother. Like I said, I have a lady here who is I've known her since. So I came into Glasgow in 2006. I fell pregnant with my son. I was pregnant with my son in 2006. She was the one who have been looking after me. Every time I went into hospital to have my babies, she was always the one. She will look after my kids. She will bring food to the hospital. Hence why I would never ever let that woman go. And maybe one day I'll ask her permission. I will come and share her story here. Now, Olosho for London. She get belle of her second daughter. Now your husband go Jamo Olosho house, go Ashawo house. The Ashawo na Jamaican woman. Husband come up for work. Go Oyinbo or go Jamo house. Go do Oshofi. Go carry Olosho. Because the man no carry. The man did not pay the Jamo girl the amount they agreed for. The Jamo girl couple, you say the man have it in way with them without her consent. Now so they carry that man, deport him to Nigeria. The child that his wife was pregnant with, that girl was about 14 years old before she got to see her dad in another country, because this man, as he entered Nigeria now, she left the mom, she left the woman, he went to marry another woman with the woman's money. So that child was 14 years old before she set her eyes on her father. So now if person want to blame person, they will say it's the woman that has issues. Abby. So you don't, when somebody becomes a single mother, you don't know their story, you don't know their struggles, and we can never ever get married to the same type of men. We are different. That's why we are called human being. And then use marriage do Nigerian woman to fear. You could be doing so much more with your life, darling. Marriage is an addition, not your entire exit. Help me louder, Mohabi. Help me louder today. Being a single mother is not a crime. I know about another single mother here. She's actually partially disabled. She's got 3 boys. Go and look those boys today. They've all graduated from uni. They are driving choice cars, living their lives, and their moms just find it. Or maybe the guy that the woman has, because the woman is a bit, she's like the big plus size woman, and the husband is like the man that she's dating, because I saw the man is like a pencil. I'm not body shaming him, but the man is like a pencil, like he's got a smaller frame, but she trained her children. Hello, my beautiful sister. You are on live.
Hello, it's Gloria.
Yeah, I saw you there. Your number is actually showing on my phone. Your name is your name is showing on my phone. You're welcome to my love, my life, my beautiful sister. How are you?
Good morning. I'll be afternoon, safe.
Now afternoon, same time we did with Nigeria.
My own is, please, not be fight, not be quarrel.
No, not at all. No.
Una say, may we go inside. Everybody go inside. I can't speak for everybody, but I made apology video. I realized my mistake. I enter house, but una not let us rest. Una still press our neck.
Exactly.
Whereby triggering us, whereby talking us. The same thing una say we will not do. Una do 10 times extra.
Exactly.
Now, when we want to voice out, and I will say, let there be peace. But nobody spoke to them. Nobody cautioned them for 5 good months consistently. Nobody said, let there be peace. But the moment I came outside and I said, no, this is wrong. They said, I dey find favor from Choice hand. Choice day here. Me and Choice, we have not spoken going to 4 years. She does not have my number. I don't follow her Instagram. I don't do nothing. I only stood for the truth and to God and to humanity.
Yeah.
They said that I'm looking for favor. I am doing this, and I said no, they find favor. But if somebody don't speak up at the end of the day, I feel like they will feel say, okay, they have won.
Yeah.
That means that free speech, they will take it away
for granted
from us. Take a look at it this way. No reactor has the right to speak on anything on this YouTube street again. Because they try to silence us. Example, when editorial and Ukeme, they do their own. I make video. I say, please, so it's enough.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that.
Because it was suitable for them to, that one good for their ear.
Yeah.
When I make video, and I say, one of the accused Ukeme says she gets HIV.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tons of videos. You see many videos when they make for my head.
Yeah, I saw that.
For my head, and they came up with another allegation. Now that one passed. 2 weeks later, something happened. Choice and Ukeme, they come out. They stood for this woman. Una say, how dare you?
Can you imagine?
Have your own marital issue. Go and solve your own first before you stand up for another single mother. Say, where all of these things from they come from?
Yeah.
When you say a whole woman go there in your house, they boss another woman around, say you don't have the right to talk about this, you don't have the right to talk about this. When we say nobody they for here they feed anybody.
Exactly.
I promise nobody for here they feed anybody. Then I will say, let person not talk. Because your family is not good, because you have your own problem. Now, if I can remember vividly, I watched their favorite live stream when she was calling upon all reactors. You say, you not call all reactors, though. You say all content creators should talk about this. Madam, who you the boss around? Who are you bossing around? Say
the people when she pay money to help her and carry matter. Can you imagine?
It doesn't make sense. Let's think about it.
Yeah.
Now, they don't want to agree that we all drink from the same well.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They feel like una them good and we bad. But it doesn't matter anyway, because at the end of the day, this is social media. Not be love person come find here at the end of the day. If person they find love, person get family where you go love on and it go dey okay.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Now, at first you go find trouble. If you go find trouble, finish. Her gang member, they no go call her to order. They go leave am like that. They will do like say they're blind, they don't see him. I also want to speak on I know it or I know nothing. My dear, I know you are here. She's always watching our live stream.
Yeah, make sure watch you.
I don't tell you, say, this 2025, not all those live where they lie for Percy head ever since. Percy will just keep quiet. Because to you, you have nothing to lose. Because to you, you are not a lifestyle creator. Nobody knows you. And as such, you have every right to speak about us. I promise you, my dear, if you try out for my body, this 2025, $400 where your favorite Diana is going to make job, you go vomit. Come aside for this too. She will vomit me. And I will expose everything. I don't say, try me this 2025. I don't get hide maths. Everything will come on light. Because actually, two can play.
Exactly.
But enough, I know nothing. Say they deport me, they do this one, my family do this one. So many lies against me.
Crazy.
Because I speak up for Auntie Ukeme. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And at the matter will still get paid. But I tell you for free, in 2025, if you try that rubbish, you are your gang member. Anyway, I rest my case. Too much talk on the food basket.
Exactly. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you for phoning in. Thank you. Right, just like Gloria said, no be fight matter. Okay, no be fight matter. Like I said, your favorite or whatever you want to refer to as, she came out here to say she was cleansing the street of YouTube. And like I said, for me, I've always referred to myself to as seasonal reactor. I don't react all the time. She threw shade at me, but then I asked her to call my name. I have a name. But with all of our videos, she did not. She did not at any time call my name. Hence why when I'm doing my video as well, I've always called her name. So she knows that I was talking to her. But like I said, I was not going to go back and forth with her. But then all of the live streams she did, I watched each and every one of those live streams, maybe a few of them. And she could not call my name. I get name. My name now Memo. My channel name na Thatmumof5. But because they don't feel call my name, they decide to twist my profession, say I be nurse Eliza. Like I talk, say if I enter Nigeria tomorrow, if I open Kolokwe hospital, even with I say nurse Eliza, ordinary card, you know, go for afford for my Kolokwe hospital. No be by mouth. Because doings get level. Doings get level. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm going to read your comment, and once it's an hour exactly, we shall call it a day because I need to go, go window shop. It's sunny outside. I need to go and get some sun for my skin to glow. So Abby said they won't come out, but you are assuming they are in marriages. Good ones at that. LOL. We should push for healthy relationship. Exactly. Not everyday marriage. Is the marriage beneficial? Ooh. I am very happy my marriage. Thank you. Exactly. So Gloria said they have no right to talk about it because they are both single mother. Sure. Gloria Chema said that's why I can't watch or even comment on their look analysis. We know, like I don't watch it. Like if you are a dullard and you go and watch that video, you go just be mumu. You go be imbecile. Simple. Choice said, let everyone just stop reacting on former reactor. Me, that's why I'm saying that for me, obviously, like these people that I showed, that I went to screenshot my stuff on them. These are stuff from like one of them. This was from 5 months ago. One from 5 months ago. A few from 4 months ago, and a few from November. There, they were still talking about me, and I'm like, what's happen? Like on a normal day, like no, your favorite, favorites. Don't talk, say they should not talk about them, and all of those people who talk about them, they've stopped. And for me, I was not practically talking or reacting to their life on YouTube. When I see an injustice, that is when I've always stood up. But even though as at that, they still drag my own puts. They talk say my husband, they beat me. They talk say they said lots of things, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Now they've stopped talking about your favorites. A lady who is needing help, as somebody has decided to come up here and help her. And then you have been like, seriously, if your favorite already clears the street, why are you talking about the people whom you all are telling not to talk about your favorite anymore? So you can't take what you're dishing out and you want other people to take what you're dishing. Like, no, it's not going to happen. Like I said, those two people I've addressed on this page, right? I get face. I know how both of you take look. I've seen your pictures and I've screenshotted loads of them. And all of those videos of me you have on your channel, I've downloaded all of them. They are on my laptop, and I'm actually transferring them onto my external hard drive now. So, as like I said, from today, the 11th of April, I no longer want to see my face on any of your thumbnails again. And if you decide go and do the way you are doing with Ukeme, that you are doing with Ukeme now, that you turn yourself to a low budget content movie, whatever you want to call yourself on YouTube, even if I see that, I will still come for you. Okay, I will still come for you. All of those last year when your favorite was throwing shit at me, calling me names, I just didn't react. I just didn't reply because those of their gangs, they had no face. But the two of you who have names, whom Gloria has called out, this is me telling you, officially telling you, I no longer want to see my face on your thumbnail. If I see my face on your thumbnail, I'll maybe I'll, like I said, I'm not subscribed to your channel, but now that I've gone to go and screenshot, now your YouTube will probably start, recommending your videos to me. If I see my face on any of your videos, I'm going to come for you. I am going to come for you. So leave me as I did. Leave me as I did. I am only here to call out any injustice that's been carried out by a fellow woman. And if you are a family and you brought your family business onto social media, people, hello life with Natu. I'm sure this is not your type of stuff. It's just some goes that's happened. So I'm just kind of like, give people some warning. So if you've brought a story to social media, you have to develop a thick skin because you cannot gag people from talking about it. And yes, your favorite was here last year, saying that they should stop talking about you. And like I said, maybe if you've just reached out to them and say, stop talking about me, stop reacting to me, maybe they will have stopped. But no, both you and that one with Sansan for hair, wait till say she get blonde hair. I'm not going to say more. That all I'm saying is that the two of you that I've addressed in this live stream, from today, the 11th of April, I no longer want to see my face on your thumbnail. If I see any of my picture on your thumbnail, I will come for you. I will come for you. Like, I will remove the scale while they take the respect some of them. I will come out them. I will throw all respect out of the window and I will come for you. Hello, Abby, you're on speaker.
Hello?
Hello, Abby, you're on speaker because I connected my phone to the wireless speaker.
Welcome,
my favorite. I don't go look for trouble now. So
I was a bit concerned about calling in because I didn't really want to get involved.
I know.
But I just felt the need to say a few things.
Yeah.
So firstly, it is very important for us to now understand that nobody has the monopoly as to when certain people should stop talking or stop reacting. And I'm saying this because there's a certain former reactor that would still react occasionally, and she was shut down by other former reactors. Yeah. So can you see how life? I'm trying to be honest here, where it's just like anybody can take it however they want. So can you see how life can come at you really quickly? Yeah. True. I'm sure I'm not going to mention anybody's name, but I'm sure anyone that's been here long enough will know what I'm talking about. Yes. So that's why it's important to not be a hypocrite. Allow people be adults and do things at their own time. Simple. Whenever they want to. Simple. It is not your job to look down on anybody. Yeah. You're not better. I always say this, as much as some of us, social media is a leveler. But at the end of the day, as long as we're here on the same platform, we're all what's it called, mates. We can all give each other respect from time to time. Absolutely. But you don't get the right to tell me how to react, what to say, and when to say it. Absolutely. Also, it's very important for us to not be hypocrites and pick and choose. Again, I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I had said at some point that regardless of if your reaction is positive or negative, you cannot pick and choose who you want to support when there's certain things that are going to be an issue. Yeah. For example, faceless niche. It is very, very easy for that to cross into bullying and witch hunting because nobody can be held accountable. True. Personally, if you don't come and talk to me with your face, you have no chat for me. Exactly. We can't be talking. Exactly. Because I don't know who I'm speaking to. True. And like I've said before, if they born you well, bring out your face and your location. Simple. But you won't. Simple. But they won't. Exactly. So it's not a level playing field when we don't know who is talking. Yeah, true. So I hope that everybody, regardless of who you support, who you don't support, everybody knows who I like and who I don't like on this show. I don't feel like I have to hide it. I don't care, to be honest.
Exactly.
Right?
Same here
But
too.
let's be honest, you have you seen how you have no right to tell somebody, all of us don't enter house. Why you never enter house? Let people do them and work at their own pace.
Yeah.
You don't police anybody around, because now that same statement has come back to bite everybody in the ass. How does it feel?
Exactly. Being dragged.
And this is me bringing another angle. Let's not do that again. Let's not look down on people.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially those two reactors that are besties. Don't do it. You're not better than anybody, because if you're better than anybody, you will not be on the street.
On this street, exactly. Your mates, they are in KP Morgan making money. JP, they make money there.
Such an amazing. God knows that if your husband is such an amazing rich man, he wouldn't want you to be getting involved in this. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not even trying to be rude to anybody, but let's be honest. Stop acting like you're high and mighty.
Exactly. Yeah. True.
So I just wanted to say that, because nobody has touched on that. But for me, I think it's important to touch on that, because I'm always going to say the truth regardless of who I respect or not. True. Let's not do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Abby. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Bye. So with that being said, Gloria was asking, Gloria, that was Abby on the phone. Life with Natu. Last year and year before, when it was really hot on the streets. I don't think we've met then. But yeah, so you came late. There was a bit of buzz last year, and my face, in fact, Life with Natu, if you remember, I did a show with Obodo Yimbo to be Auntie B, and some people decided to come and use that to come and troll me. Yes, some faceless channel, not faceless channel, because we now know their face now. Actually, a faceless channel and two with faces came to troll me for doing that video, because I came out to say, yes, I was raised in a home where there was domestic violence, and yes, me getting to marriage, I said to my husband, you raise your hand down on me, that will be me walking out. Okay, so they decided to come troll me with that. And at some point, I can't remember what else happened again. They were trying to give me a parental advice, telling me, some Aku left her children in Nigeria. Me, I should come and go and take advice. Like, show me your children and let me show you mine. Okay? Show me your children and let me show you mine. Before you now want to come and give me advice on how to, like, train or how I'm supposed to look after my children. Like, make it make sense. Mom of Choice said, please, Mom, are the faceless channel faces exposed? So the three, if you go to Gloria's I mean, I know you and Gloria, you are not on Talking Town. You might not want to go to her page, but like I said, I think one of them is called Baby Something. Yeah, you remember Life with Natu? Yes, they trolled me with that video. They trolled me. And so one of them is Baby whatever, Gloria, and I used to be called their name well. And the other one was something gist something. I think unique gist something or something. That's what that one is called. Yeah, that one too trolled me when Choice TV brought a lady whom we also supported. Her name, I think she's I'm sorry, Ebu Nigeria Mama, for calling your name. I know we've already sorted that episode, but I'm sorry for calling your name in this. So obviously when I came to say that, you know what, I did message that saying, come, if you want to just because you want to be a friend with the cleaner of YouTube does not mean that you should share our enemies. Yeah, you can be friends with her, but you don't have to share our enemy. This person that helped you to raise money has not done anything to you. So why do you want to, hold her as an enemy? So I did that video, and she actually did a video calling me out that, that Mom of 5 came, and I went to actually tell her that, come, this person that you're dragging me for, Choice did not twist my hand to give money. I willingly gave. And if because somebody's going to help you, and you now want to turn Choice your enemy, you need to rethink it, because Choice has actually not done anything wrong to you. And I said that for the fact that Choice came to speak about her, that would not stop me from, talking about what's happening. And she was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. I kind of like respected her and gave my own explanation on that her video where she dragged me. So yeah, for me, like I said, I've moved on from talking about content creators, like maybe YouTubers. I've moved on about talking about them. So I've seen your Bass channel and I'm subscribed already, Gloria. So I've moved on from talking about them. This is going to just be a one-off to warn those two people who them get face in their boski. So those two will get face. This is just to warn you. 11th of April is today's date. Henceforth, please, I do not want to see my face on your thumbnail. So whatever you see on my channel that you want to come and use to drag me. If you get hello Ford, how are you? If you know say you're blaganta, Medula blaganta they work, or if them born your mama, your papa well, come and drag me. Now let me see my face on your thumbnail, because by then all of you are favorite when I talk. Just try me. And yes, Gloria, I gave Gloria permission. Anyway, you see my name, you see my face on their thumbnail, drag them. Drag them, because I'm too busy making my pounds as a nurse to come and be, exchanging words with faceless idiots, faceless dingbats. As me, I think I'm going to go and learn all those courses that the free used to give people. I need to go and learn that kind of courses and be giving them. I'm going to read your comments, guys, and I'll start rounding up. Guys, please like this live stream. There's 65 of you watching me. Life and I say, yeah, I remember your video. But yeah, so they dragged me with that video. They actually trolled me with that video. But like I said, YouTube did not reply. I did not. It was later on that I saw their video. Yes, I know Choice TV reacted on it, but then obviously she shared benefits. Obviously, learn from that one I can't. Choice, I don't fit. That one pass me. So TDM Empire said, Mom of 5, I'm confused here. If ad comes up and someone is on call, I wouldn't meet it when the ad is finished. Waiting happen. I don't know. Maybe just into I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. But now, bro, you did TD Empire. Watch again from the beginning. You be a dog, so you get data. So then Gloria has dropped our Gbasgbos channel in the comment section. So go find it, okay? I already subscribed. Yes, Abby says, stop picking and choosing when it suits you. Also makes you a hypocrite between. Yeah, like I said, obviously they've said that Ukeme is my favorite. Yes, I will not lie. Ukeme is my favorite. As they come here, they talk, saying I think we then do Ukeme with this. Do you know how I have bashed Ukeme in the back, in the chats? Do you know how I've come for her, saying that you just when they hear word? Do you know how I've come for Ukeme? Oh, that woman 5, she will not talk blah 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 blah. Yes, because I am coming out here to speak for Ukeme does not mean that I am not bashing her in the back. And if I bash her in the back, I should still come out here to go and do. What's my hold? Should I come out? She's a grown-ass woman now. Should I come and tie her chain for neck or something? No. I've said all I have to say. It's up to her to agree, and it's up to her to decide that, okay, no, even with waiting this moment 5 to talk, no, I will still do it. I want to talk. She will always say to me that, come, if they talk about me, I'll come talk about them. If they don't talk about me, I'm not going to talk about them. That was what she said to me, and I'm like, come, how many times are you going to reply when they talk about it? Like, can you not just move on and do your own stuff? And she's like, that one 5, no, if they talk about me, I will talk about them. So if that's our action, if that's our decision, waiting be my own. But then when I saw all the stuff going on, I just had to come here and say, no, if this had been done, they wouldn't have found themselves in this situation. And then some crazy dingbats, some idiots, they still came out and come and say, yeah, that one, Nurse Eliza. Nobody from our generation will ever become Nurse Eliza. Like I said, if I come Niger, I open Kodokwe Hospital as Nurse Eliza. None of you go fit buy card for my hospital. Now, fact, I tell you now. Hello, Monica David. How are you? Welcome. Long time. So, what is even the issue? They can't hide it. They can't, though. They can't. So, Gloria's already dropped her channel there. This channel is for YouTubers all around the globe. Yes, so drag them by their bra, by their oversized elasticated bra. Learn from I don't read that one. I'm not gonna go. I can't even word that Lizzie and Johnny. I'm sorry, I can't. Abby said, my issue though is, what's the point if you don't know? Exactly, like I said, if you those faceless ones, I need to see you to be able to reply to you promptly. I really need to see what you look like. I really need to see. If you're not willing to do that, I don't have any response for you, okay? They want you to publicly disgrace her. Exactly, that's what. And like I said, I will not pull a woman down, especially if we are on the street together. I will not do that. I will not, especially if I have your contact. I've gone to the back, I've spoken to her. If me and Choice, we drag her back end. But as a woman gets stronger, waiting be my own. Waiting, like I said, you wouldn't know how somebody is hurting until you walk in their shoes. Okay? You won't know how they are hurting until you walk in their shoes. Yes, I'm advising her saying we don't do this, but then I don't know how she's hurting. I've said what I have to say. But then I'm still going to come out there that if you'd avoided it, if that is that avoided, if this person had avoided this, if you've done this, if you've done that, they wouldn't have found themselves in this situation. But They just like, oh, all of them will be crying. Like all those witches in the forest, all of them will be coming out like that, be crying like that. And I've always said this several times. I know we have different opinions. The way I am thinking about things might be different from how Gloria is going to think about it. It's going to be different on how even Banigos might react about it. We can't think alike. We are allowed to think differently. Just because you think different does not mean I will now come onto your channel and I'll come and call you stupid. I'll come and call you this, that. No. I respect the fact that we reason differently. Okay. So when I reason and when I react the way I react, it's my own way of thinking, and you have no right whatsoever to come here and bash me or insult me about it, because I've not come to you and insult you. I've not come to do that. So respect my opinion and I'll respect yours. And if you're not going to respect my opinion, trust me. Me, she be the tough side, I the tight face. I go tight and I'll come with curses for all of you. Abby said, this is another side I have. Why must I join you to disgrace somebody? Why? That's why I said that we all have different thoughts. We should all have different opinion. Is it by force? Why must I be on your side? Ikeme said everyone is favorite. Ikeme is everyone's favorite. I bet make them go find their own. They never start. Hello, Monica David, how are you? Ed, CEO won't give you free room in the hotel. We know they do a show free. We know they look for free stuff. You know, that's why we work hard, so we can afford the things we want. Choice, they thought you'd be German nurse. In their both Gloria said they can only rant on their community, nothing more. Hello, Uzo, how are you? Good to see you here. It's about to go down. Someone please call 911. Make I go film Uzo people. Hello, Zeno, how are you? In their Boski, we are ready. So no more peace for so see choice. I'm for peace. Okay, let me do my video. Let me do my reaction peacefully. If you don't agree with it, it's fine. But don't come and carry me to your channel and come and use my reaction to react and you now insult me. That is when there will be wahala. That is when there will be trouble. Okay. Hello, Adesoto. How are you? Like I said, we all have different opinions. Your favorite does not have to be my favorite. Just because you've come out to bash somebody does not mean I have to come out and bash that person. Just like Abby said here. I might decide not to bash that person publicly. You don't know how I am communicating with. You don't even know if I'm communicating with that person in the back end or not. So if I decide not to bash that person publicly, it's not because maybe I don't think they've not done anything wrong. Yes, I've pointed out their wrongs to them. I just don't feel that bashing them in the public is the right way to maybe counter what is going on. So, and then whatever matters that arose that led to what that person is doing, because at the end of the day, that person did not just wake up one day and start behaving the way they are. Something led to that instance. So for me, I have considered what happened, what led that person to start acting the way they are acting. So it's just like when you go to court, the judge will not start the case from the bottom. The judge will not start the case from how Ikeme is reacting. No, the judge will hear the case from the beginning and then how it led to Ukeme behaving the way. That's how I've always done things. I don't start from the middle and start saying that. No, that's not how things are done. And along the line, when you start the case from the beginning, you'll be able to apportion blame to each and everyone along the line. So that's just what I have to say there. So for me, I'm still going to maintain peace. Okay. Either you are I don't think I have any enemy on the streets. And yes, I've always said that maybe because I don't like now when I always say, yeah, they come here to say, oh, I don't like Very Dark Man. Because I don't like Very Dark Man does not mean that if there are other videos it does that make sense, that I agree with, I'll come out here and give him his flowers. I just also, they thought they get belly for hand and leg, so they no fit go cut. That's all we know so far, based on what the person shared on our community. So as they get belly now, belly day for their leg, belly day for their hand, so they no fit go cut. So like I was saying, just because I don't like somebody, and I've never said that I hate anybody. I pray God will never put me in a situation whereby I will have to feel that way towards anybody. Okay? But if I say I don't like somebody, me saying that I don't like that person does not mean that if I actually see something good in what they've done, I think somebody wrote a long comment under a post I made. I don't know who this person is, but I actually pinned that comment. That comment took me 5 minutes to read. Honestly, that comment took me 5 minutes to read because I was like, that comment took me 5 minutes to read and understand. And I think I pinned the comment on my community post. So guys, go and watch that comment. You see the comment there saying what was happening, how that person is planning. You saw it, Glory Chema. It took me 5. I had to take a break because my eyes was about to turn me. So, let me see. What did I be deleted though? Okay, I saw what I be deleted. So that comment took me 5 minutes to read. And I was like, like, what did this person drop here? So that's what we've heard. So I really don't know the in total of the court case, but any update that you guys have is also what I have based on what she dropped on her. We are not talking about that, please. We are not, so that she doesn't come across and say they are talking about her or something like that. So yeah, we should avoid that. Yeah, we're just talking about people who say we should stop. People who say that reactor should stop talking about people, and then they are now the one who are now carrying the matter. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So just like I was saying earlier on, that just because I've said I don't like somebody does not mean that if I see something good that they've done, I'll come out here and give them their flowers. That's God. See me, I don't give. What was the word again? I can't remember the word now, but the kind of person I am, I'm not the kind of person who give accolades that cheaply. I don't give accolades cheaply, okay? But if I give you accolades cheaply, you have a spot in my heart. So if you've done something and I'm like, oh, I'll give you your flowers. I made a video there last time about Very Dark Man saying, oh, I actually agree with this one. There are tons of videos on his channel recently that I've agreed with. I've just not maybe reacted to them. And there is going to be still be many more videos that I will do. And I'll be like, come, waiting this boy the yarn. That's how it's meant to be. That's how, but Nigerians, we don't have that brain to think that way. Just because somebody say, oh, I don't like that person. So anything I say, they believe that anything I'm saying about that person is always going to come from a place of hatred. Like, come, can we all just open our brain at time? Let cold air enter so we know how we think. Okay. So me coming out here, I'm not here to start any violence. Okay. And like I've always said, I'm not really a reactor. Like when I talk about people on YouTube, I only do it when I see injustice being done, and I'm going to maintain that. And yet, feel free to go watch and come. I don't private my live streams. All of these people so far that they have back people that are supporting them, the videos I did about them, go and watch it on my channel. They're still there. And if I've done anything wrong in those videos, please put them in the comment section. And you guys have my number. Send me a message and say, oh, Thatmumof5, that live stream that you did about so you said this, and I will reply you why I have such thoughts. I just don't pick. I actually select what I put myself into. But then when a case of injustice is happening, especially towards another fellow woman, I'll come out here and talk about it. I'll come out here and talk about. But then upward is soon. How is that Apala music? Upward is soon now. So we talk about everything, happening, affecting Nigerians all over the world. I don't have time for some favorite YouTubers or whatever to be talking about them. Like I want something that's going to add meaning to my life, meaning to my understanding. Because don't never say never. I might enter Nigeria tomorrow and become a politician. I'm just telling you guys so you know, so that you don't hear from somebody else. I might enter Nigeria tomorrow and become a politician. So hence why all of these things, I'm showcasing the softness of our people in Nigeria. I'm showcasing the things happening to Nigerians in diaspora as well. So that's pretty much that, guys. I'm going to round up here another 2 minutes and I'll be out. And yes, we have a live stream tonight. That live stream, I've decided to schedule it till 9 o'clock because there's another channel that I watch. So they also have the same topic actually on the same video, or we are both going to be talking about the same topic. So she does ask mostly 7 o'clock, but I decided to move mine till 9 o'clock. So if you have the chance, please join me at 9 o'clock. We're going to talk about that lady, that content creator. She's actually a content creator on TikTok who shared the video of how she, obviously came at her husband because her husband lied, bringing her daughter, whom he told, the husband lied that his niece, they were bringing his niece. Instead, he brought his daughter. I hope that makes sense. So go onto my my community page. I already shared it there. So go turn on your post go turn. Yes, like Glory Choma, a lot is going to be said on tonight's live stream. A lot is going to be said. So please reserve your data and please come join me tonight. We are going to be talking, and it's going to be on live here. I mean, it's going to be on StreamYard. So I want the men who are subscribed to my channel to please come, and I want the women as well who are also subscribed to my channel to please come. I just don't want it to be that I'm the only person who's going to be talking. So that's why we are doing it on StreamYard. And please come with your friends and family. We are going to be discussing a lot. Okay? Yes, a lot of people have bashed the woman. They've not given any fault whatsoever to the man. Okay? But I'm going to reserve my opinion till then. I'm going to read your comment and then I'll round up, guys. Maybe they were babbling about going to court. Why are they afraid? Me, I don't know for them. Oh. This whitey one out like this. Gloria, carry me, they go. Jehovah, carry me, they go. Carry us, they go. Yeah, we are not talking about the pregnancy here. This is not a channel for that, in the name of God. I agree with you, Abby. They will say I did so too. So we are not talking about that person here. We don't have time for that. VDM matter. I can't watch. Me with Choice, we don't argue tire. When VDM just started, we meet with her, they always they gbas both each other for for WhatsApp. But now she's now realized when she saw that video, she don't conform. Time, I'll come back another day. We know Kuku they see you here another. Exactly. Chini said very bad comment from Aliso too. Why can't you just guys, we don't want to, please don't put anything about whoever's pregnancy. I'm not here for that. I'm not interested in her content and I don't ever want to be interested in her content. So can't stand him even if it's right. Abby, but you agree that video, that last one that I did, you agree. So at least we agree for once. Yes, Choice, she's a content creator on TikTok. Abby says sad story, but I don't like that she recorded it. Yes, I did not agree. Like, no, I did not agree with the fact that she brought that video to social media. That is the only thing I'm holding against her. But then I'm going to reserve my thought and opinion till tonight. So join me, come and hear my thoughts. The Empire said, trust me, so I hear. Anyway, see you later for that. So so we are going to be live 9 p.m. So Nigeria and UK, we are now on the same time frame. So 9 p.m. Please join me here. Join me here, okay? So I actually heard a detailed story about these people. So I watched a video where the person narrated the true story about those couples. So like I said, join me tonight at 9 o'clock. And we're going to come discuss it. And with that being said, guys, I'm just going to leave here just now. I said I was going to be here for an hour, but I've done an hour 23 minutes already. So like I said, guys, I'm still going to maintain peace here, okay? We are allowed to have our different opinions. Nobody is being given the monopoly or nobody's being given the certificate to become a police on YouTube to tell people who to react to or who or how they should react or when not to react. Because it now goes to a say whereby if any of those supporters go to any other people's place to comment, they will start bashing the person in the comment section. Like you want to control the owner of the channel, you want to control what they talk about, you now want to control their subscribers as well. Like, are you all right? That's where I'm going to drop that. Anyway, TDM Empire, it was lovely seeing you again, and I'm so sorry about the story you shared about yourself there. I hope you're I hope you're staying safe there, and hopefully you're fine. And hopefully I'll catch up with you at some point. I don't know if I still have your number on my WhatsApp or not, but I hope you're doing great. And there's no whatever that we cannot contain, God will not give it to us. So God will not give you a situation that you cannot handle. That's one thing I believe, okay? And everything that's happening in each and everybody's life, God knows about it, okay? It's not going to get worse than it is. So TDM Empire, I heart you, okay? So thank you so much to each and every one of you who have been here. And while you're here, please do not, just with me, you are late, but you are allowed to go and watch again and then catch up with us. We are back here at 9 o'clock tonight. So guys, please join my membership. Life with Natu. Shout out to my members there. And you joining my membership is just a way of you supporting my channel, okay? Pay for my, in fact, I need to get a Starbucks today. I've not had Starbucks in a long time. So I'm going to drive down to my local Starbucks and go get myself a Starbucks. Okay. So join my membership. Abby is also one of my members as well. Thank you so much, Abby. It's just a way of you supporting my channel. And also, I am open to business advert. Okay. If you have a small business and you want me to see as I'm doing live stream now, and you want me to shout out your business, let me know. I can do it for a small fee. Okay. I'm not going to do it for free, but I can do it for small fee, small amount of money that will be affordable for you. Okay. If you let me know how many times, maybe if I do a live stream 3 times a week, if you want me to shout out your business, reach out to me. I can do it at an affordable price for you. Okay. And if you have a product you want me to advertise on my page so that you can give people discount code or something, and yes, I will do that for a small amount of money as well. Okay. Reach out to me. I am up for supporting small businesses, especially women in business. You might be in Nigeria and you have a business that you want to do. Maybe you just need to send me a picture of the product you sell, or your website, and now yes, I will do it for a certain amount of money. It is not free because yes, we are here to like I said, guys, I want to change my car, and I saw a car. I love that car, but the price that they are selling that motor, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. And with that being done, I went to go and wash my car on Tuesday. £25 to wash my car inside and out. Car, I miss. That's what my husband would normally do when he's around. £25. I've been driving that car for months. I have not washed it. And I was like, oh, since it's my day off, let me go and wash the car. And the weather was good. And I took my car valeting. The guy said, do you know how much it's, because I drive a 7-seater. And the guy looked at me. I said, do you know how much it's going to cost? I said, how much? He said 25. I said, 25 kini? £25 to wash my car inside and out. And I was like, yeah. So I do big girl doing. So I washed the car and I gave them a tip. So I'm happy looking at my car. No, washed, and it's glistening. It's glistening. If I check out the window, I can see how sparkling my car is. But then, yes, we need to make money to buy another car. I need to buy another car, guys. I need maybe a much smaller car now. So yeah, Abby has already dropped all of my contact details there. So if you want to advertise your business with me, or if you want to collaborate, maybe you have a business, or you want to come onto my channel on a collabo thingy, my email is thatmum5@gmail.com. And also, I know people don't like giving super chat because yes, YouTube take percentage if you super chat me. Yes, I have some lovely people who also send me money via PayPal. So if you want to PayPal me, my email address is thatmum5 as well. If you want to PayPal me, so you just log into your PayPal, type thatmum5@gmail.com. You'll be able to PayPal me that way. And yeah, thank you in advance. Yes, so Choice, we need to buy another car. I need to buy another car. And also my Instagram handle is thatmum5. If you have a story for me, if you have an expose for me, DM me on my Instagram handle, all right? And I'm also on TikTok. I've been sharing my weight loss journey on TikTok. Yes, I've lost 25 pounds, okay? And now I now wear a size 10 dress. I now wear a size 10 jeans. So I'm doing great. So hopefully I'll be able to come off the meds that I'm using, and then I'll go back to keto diet. So I'm looking peng. Yes, so that's pretty much that. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you at 9 o'clock tonight, and let's come talk about those couple. I believe they are here in the UK. We'll come discuss them tonight. All right, thank you so much, guys. Abby, have an amazing day at work. And Choice TV, thank you so much for being here. Gloria, thank you for coming. Just with B, thank you for coming. Glory Choma, thank you for coming. TDM Empire, thank you so much for coming. Who is here also? Chinidi, thank you for coming. India Boski, thank you for coming. Adesoto, thank you for coming. House Guru, thank you for coming. Uzo, thank you for coming. Zeno, my baby girl, another baby girl. Zeno, I need okay, assignment for you, Zeno. I need you to help me find a cheaper, like a budget-friendly holiday to your area, because I'm meeting one of you soon. Yeah, me with Abby, we are meeting soon, and I need to come to your side as well, Zeno, because I need to make it fair. But it has to be a budget-friendly trip. So that's an assignment for you, Zeno. In fact, so if I'm even coming around there, I'm not only coming to see Zeno. There's another lovely sister here that I've not heard from in a long time. So I would love to maybe see her as well. So yes, guys, I want to travel the world. Monica David, thank you for coming. UK family, thank you for coming. Glory Chema, thank you for coming. Ford, thank you for coming. Life with Natty, beautiful sis, thank you for coming. Susan, thanks for coming. There's a lot of you. Mary Sugar, thank you for coming. Yeah, if I don't see you, because there's a lot of comments, if I don't see you, thank you for coming. Abby, what now? Abby, what? Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut so I not. Zeno has replied, Abby. Both of you will do it after behind the camera. Oh God, oh. Zeno's coming to London. All right, okay. But then Zeno, so that's your assignment from you. That's your assignment, okay? I'm not sure. It might be this year, it might be next year, but I want to try and do trips like that once a year. Okay, so yeah, that's an assignment. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. Love is all I know. Okay, being there for one another is all I know, regardless of you being a woman or a man. And where an injustice is being done, we should be able to speak out about it. We should be able to call out the people who are doing the wrong things. And yes, when we see people who do the good stuff, we should also learn to give them their flowers. So me coming out here is to say, allow me be me on YouTube. You don't necessarily have to agree with me. And if you don't agree with me, it's fine. And if you agree with me, it's fine. But just because you do not agree with me does not mean that you come onto my channel and insult me, or you take my content to your channel and disrespect me and insult me. If that happens, I'll be coming for you. That's basically what this is all about. Okay? Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Let me go and get myself a Starbucks. All right? Bye, guys. See you at 9 o'clock tonight.